Welcome back to the Magical Bringer Korona 2 bonus game, the DanDan Dungeon Daibouken. Hold on. Okay, my system volume was low, that's why everything sounded so quiet to me. Anyway. Yes, this is Arafellin playing. Last week was the 13th. We go this one. Last time was a bunch of grinding, but we got some extra levels up, we got some supplies, which will hopefully make things go more smoothly. And yes, I remember Korona is pretty close to another level, about 14,000 out. So I think I'll go for that and then head for the boss, and hopefully things will work out. Attack those. Now Yuka can attack the siren just in case it survives Thunder Discharge. They did not. Yeah, their magic still kind of hurts. But overall, not that bad. Sleep still failed. And there's down to one of them. Oh, yeah, last week was a lot of that. Let's also head over to the vending machine and check my supplies. Okay, Thunder Discharge, defend. And every one of the sirens is down. Let's see, some of the bizarre otherworldly objects, or however you translate it exactly, dodged, but that's okay. And they're down. So that's a good 8,000 plus right there. Yeah, both magicians deciding to use their only dangerous attack. But they're down. Quickly heal Korona. And proceed on. That was here that the other automatic battle is. Blaster those. Let's try this. 40s to those, 70s, 60s to those. But Korona is not sealed, so she can do that. Good. And that took a good chunk out of the enemy. Just the one left. And there we go. That's items. 32 potions, 26 soul drinks. Get a few more. And some status gears for good measure. Yeah, the vending machine really shakes the screen for some reason. It's a decision. Alright, all magicians. Let's double Desperado stack. Looks like a lightning strike, but it's physical damage, so It works pretty well on these. And there's Korona's level. 6 health, not great. 2 mana, not great, but 2 attack, 2 defense, 1 speed, and some luck. And she learned Korona Legend, which is another ability that is not in the main game, but they had to make up a few to add things out here. Let's see, if I remember correctly, that strikes all enemies? Yes. Slashing damage against all enemies. I think the power is the same as a regular attack, but it hits all enemies. That makes it useful by itself. There's decent damage from Playa. They tried to make Korona fall asleep, it didn't work. They're throwing an ice javelin at Yuka. It kind of hurts, but her defense is good enough it doesn't matter much. Right, that was their confusion attack, it failed. Alright, Belzebuth hit the Magician with a fan. Yuka's using her slash. Yeah, the downside to Korona getting multi-target attacks is she's kind of slow, but there's a big K. That hits everything somehow, and it's pretty good damage. Let's see, how's everyone else? So Yuka's about 24,000 out. Playa's around 70,000. Bel's around 50,000, so yeah, probably not getting any more levels before continuing on. Well, let's rest up, save, and head for the closest lever. Which is... actually, the one down that corridor is probably... yeah, it's as close as any. 2 battles in the way. But this is a nothing burger of a battle. Yep. And there'll be another mandatory encounter halfway down this hall. This was not it, so I can run away from that without issue. This, though, if you run away, you'll be pushed back a step and have to fight anyway. I'm trying to get a more favorable battle, though. Because the battle being here is not random, but the contents of the battle are. Oh no, she'll defend. Okay. And just a little more, and we'll be done with this. Alright, the lever was up there. In this little corner. Yeah, I guess there is another battle here, isn't there? Yep, so that's 3 forced encounters on the way to this. Maybe not the best choice then. Yep, I actually took one of those out outright. One of the blobs ran away, leaving one behind. So this is a sure thing at this point. Alright, so at this point I need to move the leather one way, then back the other way to realign them. That's not friendly. Much better. Yeah, player will probably take all the sirens out. Then this one dodges. Which one did. But it ran away, so that means a little less experience, but at least they're not attacking. Yuka fell asleep, but promptly got hit and woke back up. And there she goes to sleep again. Okay, one left. That's better. Sleep does not last after battle. Okay, the boss is right there. So we'll heal up. And I think I wanted to switch play to a more physical weapon. Short sword's pretty good. Nunchuck would mean she can't use a shield. Except, yeah, short sword for now. Yeah, and I'll switch the ribbon over to Belzebuth to give her a spirit boost so her rainbow paint hits harder. So now let's take the alarm clock and put it on Yuka so she can't fall asleep. Or did she already have sleep? No, she did not. Yeah, you can see down in the little box there under her stats. Removing that would remove the sleep immunity. That was just straight up defense. Okay, so the last time we tried this, Raim used a multi-target attack right off the bat and caused some serious damage. Let's hope she doesn't do that this time. Defense up Korona. To Baltic Blade, that's her most economical attack. And Rainbow Paint. Over 100 damage, that's pretty good. We have a swarm of bats. That does heal her, which is unfortunate. Okay, I tried using Korona Blaster last time. I wasn't too impressed with the damage. Because Raim is weak against fire, but the problem with that is that Korona's spirit is fairly low, so she doesn't have much backing it up, since it is a magic-based attack. Right, I'll have Yuka boost everyone's defense one by one, which is a rather slow and frustrating process, but that's how you have to do it. And I'll have Playa use her speed to pass out healing items. Alright, another Desperado. Yuka can now boost her own defense. Go back to a Baltic Blade and another Rainbow Paint. 120 from that. 150 from that. 180 from Korona's slashing her in the face. Alright, let's do a heal all. And another Rainbow Paint. There's the bats. It didn't hurt as much this time, which is why you boost your defense. It does heal Raim. That's 116. I think that's half the total damage she inflicted, so that is another reason to raise your defense against that. it not only means you survive it better, it means she heals less. Okay, reverse gravity. That's a multi-target magic attack. And it kind of hurts. Yeah, the problem with having a slow healer is you can't preemptively heal. Alright, Belzebuth can chug a soul drink. Okay, good. Everyone survived that? Yeah, that was one of the things I found when trying to win the optional Gade's battle in Lufia 2. Is that if you want to do well at that, it really helps to boost Tia to be faster than him so that she can heal effectively. Alright, there's the bats again. Alright, Korona's out of MP. So, she's doing a lot of damage, so I'll give her a soul drink. That's going to hurt. And Belzebuth is down. But can I... Okay, I can target her. So I'll try using an extend and hope Belzebuth doesn't get hit between revival and healing. Oh, that didn't work. But Raim is down. Monster defeated, 3,000 experience apiece, 800 points, and a soul drink Z. Or Z, if you prefer. Raim has joined the party. She'll be in the reserves, of course. Okay. Let's revive Belzebuth again. Have Yuka heal. The only thing left is this big open room with nothing in it except the stairs down. I can recover some MP. One down. Alright, use Belzebuth's status cure because it's cheaper than Yuka's. Alright, I wanted to move the ribbon back from Belzebuth to Playa so that Playa gets the benefit of more spirit when she's using her thunder. And also switch her to the fan, which gives her even more spirit and some luck as a bonus. I will not go downstairs yet. This is a bad idea at this point. Okay, so Korona's about 75,000 for mobile. Yuka's about 10,000, so she'll get that pretty quickly. Playa's somewhere in the neighborhood of 60,000, and Bella's somewhere in the neighborhood of 40,000. I'm not sure she got any experience for the Raim battle. Pretty sure KO'd characters don't. Now, we can now see Raim in the monster thing. She only has 2,500 health. I was thinking 5,000 the first time I fought her. That's not the case, but still. 160 attack is enormous for this point in the game. If you compare to the regular enemies around here, there's 50, 70, 80 on those, so twice the strongest monster on this floor. And because of how defense works, that means she's doing more than twice the damage. Plus pretty high spirit, 55, and her spells have a high multiplier. Pretty high defense at 55. Speed 34 is kind of meh. 90 in luck. I don't think that really matters for anything, because bosses are immune to status effects anyway. But yeah, she drops the Soul Drink Z. Vampire Maid, who serves Belzebuth Castle. Socially warm. Yeah, social and warm, or something along those lines. Personality. Behind that, terrifying face lurks. Or maybe not. Okay then. And as far as item goes, the Soul Drink Z recovers a lot of MP. Doesn't tell you specifically how much, but a lot. Okay, so the exit is over here. You have to leave by going back up to the previous floor, then coming back down. So player's practically back to max MP, so Thunder Discharge. Korona is sealed, so there goes using Korona Legend. Well, that's working though. Yuka's pretty much out of MP, but I can recover that with items if I need to. So, not too concerned. Yep, just walk the stairs. Back down the stairs. And the save point is right over here. At this point, Noel's going to need some experience. I think Raim is probably a bit behind too. Yeah, she's level 22, which is the same as Belzebuth at this point. I'll put Noel in for Playa, switch Raim in for Belzebuth. Do a quick save and check their equipment and such. Yeah, so Noel's a good 60,000 from leveling. Raim's about 70,000. But she has 4 skills already. That's heavy wear, light wear, reverse gravity, and tea time. Also, her passive here, Sword Dance, she can use 2 one-handed weapons at the same time. Okay, let's check Noel's equipment. Yeah, that looks as good as it gets for now. So she's currently using a broom, which is kind of garbage. But I can switch her to any 2 one-handed weapons. So there's a short sword. And there's a iron pipe-like thing. So all of a sudden her attack power is on par with Noel's. And Noel is more of a fighter, and she's using a 2-handed weapon. Can she use anything else that's any use? She's using a Maid headband. Makes sense for defense. Apron dress. Stay with that. Leather boots. Plain shoes would give her more speed at the cost of defense. I think I'll stick with the leather boots. And I don't have any other accessories to give her. Anyway, her spells. Heavy wear slows all enemies in a group, so that's agility down. Light wear raises all allies' speed, which could be useful now and then. That's a single target, rather. Single ally. Now, reverse gravity is multi-target magic. No element is just plain magic. Magic is its own element, actually, so... Magic element magic damage. And tea time is multi-target healing. So she's kind of an all-around support character. Anyway, Raim slashes for 50 damage. Okay, that's how I thought it worked. It adds up the attack powers and hits once. It's not two separate attacks. Noel is paralyzed. It happens. These are the status attackers of monsters. So yeah, at this point, I think I want to get the two of them some more experience. And also the main characters. In Korona, you're stuck with whether you like it or not, but she's generally a good character to have regardless. Being fairly durable, having high attack power that just keeps rising and rising. Decent variety in her abilities. And Yuka is your primary healer. So Raim has some healing capability, but Yuka's just better at it. I got secured Noel's paralysis. Okay, I don't have Playa, so I can't just lightning strike the siren, but we'll focus on the more dangerous enemy. Which is now down. And so's the other. Yeah, let's try out Reverse Gravity. That's 25 MP, but Raim has a pretty large MP pool, so... Now hits a thing, one of them runs away. Soprano Voice will do some damage and lower attack. Yeah, Magicians are specifically resistant to magic. Forgotten about that. So single-digit damage on those. Kind of a weird graphic effect on Reverse Gravity, though. Looks kind of like a mud spout. Yeah, everyone's taking some damage. That was somewhat weakened because Korona had her attack power dropped a few times thanks to those. I think there is a lower bound on how much they can drop it, but yeah, no effects that time. So Korona's attack power has been lowered as much as it can be. Yeah, and this is where you miss Playa. Because she has that hard-hitting, fast, multi-target nuke, basically. Everyone's at minimum attack power. Yuka gains level, 6 health, 3 mana. That's so-so. 4 defense, no attack, 1 speed. She does need the speed, at least. 2 spirit, 2 luck. Let's see how powerful Tea Time is. So, not as good as Yuka's heal, but it's a good supplement. And yeah, y'all doesn't have any multi-target attacks. Let's make sure to take out the Magician. One of the sirens just ran on its own. And this should be pretty routine from this point. Yeah. Especially when half of them run away. The other battle was here. Korona Legend. Let's see how reverse gravity works on these. It's alright. It's not great, but it helps. Go to the blobs. And it all. Alright. Let's go back and heal and grind a bit more. Yeah, I really don't want to go to the next floor right away. Because if I'm remembering correctly, and I'm pretty sure I am, once you go there, you're kind of stuck until you get to the boss. And also it takes a bit of getting to the save point. And there are additional complications on top of that that I'll save for when we see them. Yeah, I'm liking Korona Legend. It's not something you're going to be able to use consistently when you're exploring because it just costs too much. But for grinding, it's pretty good. Except Korona, of course, is getting sealed again. I don't think I even have anything that can prevent that. Chocolate crepe? I'll take it. Alright, this is a good time for reverse gravity. The damage isn't great, but it does soften them up pretty well. And there's one down. If Raim has plenty of MP, so we'll do that again. 2 of them dodged, 3 dodges. That gets annoying. And now they're starting to drop. Okay, heal just in time. And the last one ran, but still 3,000 experience. Let's heal that. Alright. Okay, just 2 enemies. Much better. Experience not great, but easy. Let's wander around a bit more. Yeah, soften them up. Alright. That worked. corkscrew kick on those. See how the damage out in y'all is. There's the attack penalty. That was pretty decent. There's not much point in using reverse gravity on these because the magicians are basically immune to it. And the sirens are weak enough that it doesn't really matter. Down to the last two. Y'all's getting beating up a bit. That's okay, I'll heal after battle. Good experience, at least. Speaking of which, how are we doing? 40,000, 70,000, 30,000, and 40,000. Yeah, if I wanted to get back to the save point, I think the fastest way is... Oh, this way? Yeah, down this corridor. And then back this way. Yeah. Okay, two of these, no big deal. Let's see if a double flying slicer will take one out. Not quite. So I might as well use Nyal's MP. Okay. Rest here, that'll cure the status as well. Do a little more fighting. And think about the next four next time. One runs away right off the bat. Yeah, actually getting skulls off is very nice. Doing decent damage on normal attacks. Korona is sealed again. Nice. And down to one of those, so... Alright. I want to cure that status effect so I can use your skills. Three of these, nothing else. Let's throw in a corkscrew kick. $70's not bad. How does it compare to a regular attack, though? Okay. Something like 50% more damage. So 2,000. Big fiery key. Yep, unlike anything she has in the main game, but you don't fight large groups of enemies in the main game either. Okay, this is the perfect spot to use that on. No, I need to watch Korona's health. Let's go down this hall again. Yeah, Korona got sealed. Of course. Well, that'll contribute a little auxiliary damage with reverse gravity. It's a lot stronger when she used it as a boss, but that's how it always goes. Okay, one left. There we go. Good experience. Just a bit frustrating. That works a little better on the blobs, but I think that's because they have lower stats. And y'all got silenced. Which I keep forgetting to use her skills anyway, so no big deal. And a chocolate crate. It's up here. Let's see how much I can afford at the vending machine. I'm going to want more revives. Okay, that worked well. Corkscrew kick. One down. Two down. Yeah, skills are there to be used. Yeah, reverse gravity barely touches the magicians, but decent damage on the dolls. Okay, no one fell asleep. That's good. But Niall is silenced. But Korona is not. There we go. One of the sirens runs off right away. Alright, we're left with just the less dangerous enemies, so that's fine. Their attack debuff is annoying, but not really that significant. Of course, their speed is also kind of annoying, but again, not that big a deal. It was less noticeable with Play in the group, because Play is faster than everything. And would just lightning strike them into oblivion before they could act. Alright. Yal's gaining level finally. 6 health, 2 mana, 1 attack, 2 defense, 2 speed, 2 spirit, and 1 luck. Normally she gets more luck than that, but I'll take it. Right, she's silenced. And Yuka missed. One of them ran, one is down. Make sure to take out the magician. That's better. Okay, heal. How are we on status? Okay, Korona's close to level 26, that's good. Yuka's kinda getting there. Now it's gonna be a little while, but not too bad considering she just leveled up, and Raim is about 8,000 out. Okay, getting a little turned around. Oh, there's the vending machine. These are expensive, but I'm probably going to want them. Alright, reverse gravity these. One down. Good. And not enough MP. Alright. I'll do a few more battles and then stop for the day. Okay, good time for Korona Legend. Yeah, we might as well reverse gravity too. It would be nice if it affected flying enemies more, but that's not really a mechanic in this game. One of them dodged. Most of the group ran away. Iron Claw. Okay, I think that was the drop I was missing from them. Let's see if it's any good. Ah, yep, it's good. Free 20 attack bonus to y'all. Legend. And go for the magicians. One down. Yeah, that extra attack power is helping already. It's most of the magicians. And that's the battle. The magical rod, which at this point is useless. Yeah, this was the other battle. I'll risk trying a skill. Yeah. And Korona gets sealed before she can do anything. Of course. But we're just about through this. Yep. Here's Korona Wagging Grapple. 8 health, 2 mana, 3 attack, 2 defense, 2 speed. I think that's about as good as it gets for her. 1 spirit, 3 luck. Raim's gaining awful. 8 health, 4 mana. 1 attack, 1 defense, 2 speed, 3 spirit, 2 luck. Started to say 2 gravity. No, it's because reverse gravity is a spell, so it's powered by spirit, which means the 3 spirit will be good for that. Let's just do that, see how it was. This will hurt a little more than before. Yeah, still not enough to one-shot anything, but it does soften them up nicely. For the attackers to finish them off. Alright, is still silenced. I should really cure that. Yeah, their speed is a lot more noticeable when you don't have Playa to act preemptively and take them out. and they keep running away. Which again is a mixed bag. It means you're not getting experience for them, but it also means they're not attacking you. Yeah, how much health do those have? I thought it was around 100. Alright, let's check. Okay, Magician, level 16, 105. Okay, so slightly over 100 is not quite enough to one-shot them. Okay, that's going to do it for today. I think next time I'll do some more grinding with this group, get y'all on Raim up a few levels, and then think about heading further down. But I'm not eager to go to the next floor. It's unfriendly for a number of reasons. But for now, this has been Arafellin playing the magical Bring a Korona to bonus game jRPG dungeon exploration thing. Yeah. Enjoy your weekend. You can see the whole thing in the archives, as well as various other stuffs. But until next time.